Welcome to my channel. My name's Ashley and I love makeup and I focus on indie and affordable brands. So if that's what you're into, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all. So, holy redness on the skin. This is me naked faced, no makeup. I do have my primer on. I got the new E.L.F Camo Hydrating CC Cream. Wanted to try this out for you guys. I'm trying to see if, are we focusing? I think it's just because it's bright. My husband mentioned that things have not been focusing right. So I'm just trying to see. I think that might just be because. Then we've got the E.L.F Camo liquid blush that we're going to try out. So yeah, just going to try some new things out. And then I also did pick up this E.L.F, what is this called? Glow Reviver Lip Oil. So it is really hard to read these shade names. I literally can't even read this, but let's go ahead and let's get started. And then I'll probably end up doing an eye look too, which I just realized. Give me a second. I forgot to grab my, well, I guess, yeah, I'm going to do my brows off camera because I'm horrible at doing those anyway, but I forgot my concealer, so I'll be right back. I'm just so out of sorts. I haven't done like a full face on camera. I think I've only done it like once. So this is the E.L.F Camo Hydrating CC Cream. It is in the shade Fair 120N. So I'm just going to put some of this on my hand. It is a somewhat thick consistency, so I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of put this on my face. I do take things down on my neck because, as I mentioned before, I do have PCOS. If you know, you know. There's just a lot of stuff that needs to be covered. And I always use a makeup sponge. Some people can do makeup, put their foundation on with a brush. I have never been one of those people. No matter what I do, it always looks extremely streaky. Yes, my husband is gone, and yes, my dogs are being atrocious right now. They are like acting like they're being murdered. They're perfectly fine. They're just upset that they are put up because I'm doing something. So please disregard that if you can hear it. They're fine. They're just upset that I'm doing something and they aren't involved. Okay, so this is very, very glowy, which not mad at. I'm trying to decide. To me, I know this says it's full coverage. That was just one layer. I'd say it's light coverage. I can still see my skin peeking through, especially the redness. So I'm just going to try and build it up a little bit. And you guys, I promise I'm not trying to make this an hour-long video, but I just realized this is probably going to be an hour-long video. I'm so sorry. Like, if you actually watch this whole video, like, give yourself a treat because you deserve it. Okay. So, and I guess I should say, I ran to the bank before I filmed this video, so I went barefaced, but I did put my primer on before I left. So my primer's on, has been on for a while. Probably 30-ish minutes. Maybe a little longer because I talked to my husband for a second before he left for work. It's one of those odd days where I took a day off and I actually got to see him for a few minutes before he left for work. Usually he's gone before I even get home from work. So I'm going to go in with the Camo Concealer, E.L.F Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose, which is right here. And then once I get this done, I am just going to go off camera and do my brows because I cannot do my brows on camera. I just can't. But I just use the E.L.F Wow Brow. And, okay, I just let my concealer sit for a minute before I blend it out. And I literally just, like, wipe it through, but it's just something that, like, another thing I can't do on camera, mascara. If you've been here and you've seen me try, I just am not. It's just, I'm not good at it. I'm horrible at it. It just does not work out. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of put some of that onto my forehead and my nose, which always just needs extra coverage. And then I am going to probably a little bit on my chin too. Okay, I'm gonna set that. I don't set my under concealer, just like the part of my lids. If I can find something to use to do that. This will work. And this is just the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour powder. I usually use a loose powder, but I didn't feel like bringing that to the table, spilling it everywhere. So I'm just going to use this to set that down, hopefully. And I just do it like on the lid area. I don't set the bottom, the lower portion, like down here. Because I feel like if I do that, it looks cakey. It's just how my eyes are. Alright, I'm going to go do my brows and I'll be right back. Brows are done. Now I'm going to try some bronzer. This is the E.L.F Luminous Putty Bronzer. This wasn't like intentionally an all-off video, it's just I placed an order in, but I've had this for a minute. This is in the shade Vacay Mood. I have issues with these bronzers. I don't know what it is, but like I have trouble getting the product onto a brush. I know this sounds really weird, but then getting it onto the face, like, okay, that's actually showing up a lot more than it usually ever would, so that's hilarious. But yeah, it's like I just feel like, okay, when I do my bronzer, I kind of am messy, but I go through and like blend it out, so don't freak out. But yeah, usually like these just have trouble like showing up on my skin, and I'm just gonna dot a little bit like on the sides of the nose. Do like a little bit down here. Okay. Here we go. Now let's blend that out. But yeah, usually these like don't really, or maybe it's because the lighting in my bathroom sucks and it's actually showing up more than I think it is. And now like with all these filming lights, I can actually see it. That's probably what it is. But anyway, it feels like it's hard to really get the shades to actually like come off and stay on my skin for whatever reason. Okay. It's actually not bad. And I'm loving the glow. Now, this blush, the E.L.F Camo Liquid Blush, this is in the shade, oh my gosh, Pinky Promise. The writing is so little. I did dab this onto my hand a little bit earlier, and it's just going to take like the teeniest little dots. And now I'm going to hopefully blend this out, and it's going to not look horrible. Okay. That actually like sheared out way more than I thought it was going to. That's weird. Okay. Like with how it went earlier, my husband's like, oh my God, you're gonna end up looking like a clown. Okay. Okay. So got that way more in than I wanted to, but we'll just kind of try and tap it away. Okay, that's very pretty. This actually looks luminous as well, which I'm really liking. I used to hate like the shiny luminous look, but the older I get, the more that I'm really enjoying it. I just feel like it just gives some life to the skin. Alright, so have you guys tried these? Have you tried the Hydrating Camo CC cream? Are you a fan of it? I know it just came out, so I just ordered it directly off of the E.L.F website. Alright, I totally got this up here where I didn't want it to go. That's okay. Not really going anywhere. I'm just hanging out at home, so it's not a big deal. And then I want to put on this Glow Reviver lip gloss. Don't even ask me what the shade is because holy crap, I cannot read it. Rose Envy is the shade. And here's what this looks like. I did put it on earlier. It's pretty clear. Doesn't really give off a lot of color, but it's very moisturizing. It feels good on the lips. It's got that peppermint smell to it. I enjoy it. Okay, now, so, I know I just put it on, but I'm liking how the E.L.F Camo Hydrating CC Cream is looking on the face. Liking the blush. I do want to go ahead and I just wanted to try out the Bailey Sarian Fatally Yours palette again, and then if I can find them, because everything on my table just randomly moves. I want to try out the glitters. They're not called the glitters, but the glitter eye gels. So I just want to put down some shadow and let's see how these work. So we'll just do one green eye, one blue eye, and because that's what the low voltage shit. Hold on. All right, y'all, so my monitor battery went dead. So we are just starting with the Bailey Sarian Fatally Yours palette right here. And yeah, we're gonna do, I'll do this eye, the blue eye, that eye, the green eye, and we'll just try out those, the glitter gels. So I'm gonna start with the shade Kerosene right here. This is a beautiful palette. I really do enjoy it. And I did pick up the Gothic palette from Cosmic Brushes. It was actually delivered today. I felt like I wanted that palette to have its own moment and to be like the focus of the video. So since I did a full face today, I figured I would use this palette and then I will bring out the Gothic palette hopefully tomorrow, and that video should be going up sometime shortly after this one, just depending on how things go. All right, now, oops, y'all know I just love to knock stuff over. Okay, so I'm going to, what am I going to do? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going to take this shade Strychnine, which is that really pretty dark blue right there, and that's just going to go all over the lid. We're just going to pack it on. That is so pretty. So, so, so pretty. Okay, so that's really pretty. I still love the deep, deep, dark smokiness of that. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glitter glue on just because I've never used these glitter gels before. I'm not sure what to expect. It probably doesn't need it, but just to try and be somewhat on the cautious, safe side, we are just going to tap this on. And this is the shade Wisteria. I'm not sure how to get this on my eyes now that I think about it. Do I just use my fingers? I feel like I need a brush. Okay, so don't judge me if I royally F this up, okay? But here's the shade Wisteria right there. Yeah, maybe this isn't focusing. I think I messed up my camera settings taking pictures. Because my husband's like, it's not focusing on things. Can you see it in that? Now I'm sitting here like, what did I do to my camera? I don't know. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know what well, way back here though, it looks like you can see it. I don't know. I also have trouble being still, so that could be some of it too. All right, so we are just, I'm going to take this on this here brush, and it's going to go on the eyes, and, oh, that's pretty. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Very pretty. It's very liquidy. I don't know what I was expecting. But I don't know, I was expecting it to be that liquidy, but like it is like a glitter gel, so it totally makes sense. My brain was just expecting something different. But that is really, really pretty. Like that is fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so now I need to do something with this lower lash line. Yes. Let me just wipe that off because I'm going to use this for the other shade too. For the greenish shade. But that is really, really pretty. I am enjoying that. Now, for the lower lash line, I think I'm just going to use, sorry, there, my little insert was getting ready to fall off. I'm just going to use the shade Lead, which is just that black shade right there. Because I'm just feeling dark, smoky vibe with this. All right, that is so pretty. I like that. And then for the other eye, which is going to be our green eye, let's start out with the shade Phosgene, which is that shade right there. Okay. I love this grungy green, by the way. Now we are going to take the shade Ricin right here, and we're just gonna put that all over the lid. And then we're just gonna do the same thing. Sorry. I'm telling you, I go through periods where like my looks just get away from me, and like lately it has been this eye I go way too far. I go in periods where I do that. Yeah, that didn't work out like I wanted it to. Okay, so we're just gonna take the glitter glue and put it all over the lid. And then this is the shade Boom Slang. Hopefully y'all can see that. And this is just the green glitter. And I'm going to take just this flat brush and put this on my eyes. Hopefully. This one is like the glitter, I don't know what it is. It seems like it's bigger, thicker. It's different than the other one. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful, but it definitely is different. I feel like there's a part of my eye that I am just not able to get glitter on. But I hope this still looks okay. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I feel like there's just one little spot like right down here that no matter what I do, I just cannot get it. This is my eye that I do have trouble sometimes getting shadow to stick to. So I'm thinking that might be what the issue is. Because I mean, this is going on well everywhere else. It's just that one little little spot that no matter what I do, it's going all around it, but will not go in that one little spot. Which again, this is a me problem, not an issue with the glitter. Okay. Yeah, it's just my eyes, but hopefully it doesn't look bad. I feel like on a normal person, this would be perfectly fine. I just have weird eyes. So pretty. Like this is just so fun. Like I love glitter. I can't get enough. Oops. Okay. I need to get it together. Gotta do that lower lash line. Then I just gotta go do some mascara. Trying to put these in the right box. Okay. So now for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna go, same thing, going with that black shade Lead, which is right here. And just, that's gonna be my lower lash line. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go do mascara and I will be right back. All right, so I'm back. These are the finished looks. Those glitters are a lot of fun. And let's just try and do like a rundown if I could find all the products I just put on my face, because I'm a mess and I lose things. So this. Okay, so just starting off from the top. The E.L.F Camo Hydrating CC Cream. Very glowy, very glowy. I am just getting all kinds of stuff all over my face. Please just, let's disregard that. I don't even know what that was, but very glowy. I did add some highlight, the Glamlight Scooby-Doo highlight, but take that away, the face is super duper very glowy. I'm not used to it, so I kind of feel weird, but I also am starting to get into the glowy look and I'm enjoying it. It gave decent coverage. I'd say it's a good medium coverage. I'm not gonna say it's necessarily full, or at least on me, but I do have some parts where I just have natural redness to my skin that peeks through just about anything. But went on nicely. Looks good on the skin. And yeah, but I've also probably only had it on for like 30-40 minutes at this point. But so far, so good. I'm really enjoying it. The blush, beautiful. Also has like a slight glow to it. And yeah, I want to pick up more shades in this. The lip oil, moisturizing, gives like a teeniest little hint of color. So if you're looking for something like to really like brighten up your lips or whatever, this probably isn't it, because it doesn't really give off a whole lot of color, but it's moisturizing, feels good, and that's what I know my lips need this time of year. And then of course, you know, I love the Fatally Yours palette with Bailey Sarian and Melt Cosmetics. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this. The glitters are so much fun. This was Boom Sling, which is the green one. Hopefully you can see that okay. And then the other one is Wisteria, which also a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, so far I've really enjoyed everything I put on my face today. Yeah, just 2 thumbs up for everything. You guys, thank you so much for being here, for watching this video. Would you be interested in me trying out like more maybe like base products, like drugstore type stuff? I'm pretty basic, so once I get a routine that works for me, because my skin is very finicky, I usually stick to it. But I've been feeling like the foundation I was wearing just wasn't doing it anymore, so I'm kind of trying to explore different things. So if you guys would be interested in that, I would be, you know, more willing to do things like this, you know, from time to time if something comes out and I get interested in it. And yeah, so if you guys, you know, that's something you would be into. I just realized I did not put mascara on the bottom lashes over here. Let me go fix that. Okay, so I'm back again. But yeah, I don't know. I know like everything, the prices keep going up. And so I'm definitely, I mean, I love drugstore products, but if it's something y'all would be into, because I know I kind of went the indie way for a while. But if you'd be interested in newer drugstore products that come out, I would be, you know, willing to pick a couple of those up. Try them out for you guys, because I know it is expensive when you're spending money on things. And I don't know. I know I like to review, watch review on things before I pick them up. So yeah, if y'all would be into that, just let me know, comment down below. Are you into the glittery eyes? I am just like, oh my gosh, I love it. Like, just give me all the glitter. There could never be too much glitter. Like, that does not exist in my world. But anyway, I need to focus, get the train back on the tracks. You guys, just thank you so much for the support and love that you shown me. You have no idea how much this channel keeps me going. Like, y'all are amazing. I can never thank you enough. There are some drugstore products you maybe want me to try out. With the disclaimer, I can't do eyeliner to save my life. So there will never be any eyeliner on this channel. I just suck at it so bad. It's just, I couldn't even review it. But anyway, comment down below if there's anything you're interested in or that, you know, you think I might be interested in or whatever. Just let me know down below. And just please remember that you are loved. You're amazing. You are beautiful. Believe in yourself and have a wonderful day, morning, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all in the next one.